Hello everyone, welcome back to another video in Hotpoint HVF344. Got a smallish load of everyday clothes to wash. I'm gonna do this on non-colourfast synthetic 50. Flies away. Bit hard to actually see my phone screen, but hey, that doesn't matter as long as it's recording, that's fine. I've just finished doing a covered 30 wash of a full load of work stuff. So I think this will be about a half load, probably. It's a bit awkward loading this with the fact the camera's right in front of me. I think that wee plaster on my hand's gonna come off. So it's just a mixed load, I suppose. A bit hard loading it up past that camera, sorry. Yeah, it's really like summer clothes, to be honest. Just some jammies and quite a lot of shorts and stuff in this wash. So that's okay there. All in nicely. Detergent, we've got some Persil Bio and then some Spanish Comfort Pure, which I will stick in on the final rinse. That's enough. So I've got there probably about 30ml, hopefully. So it's in grand. Yep, that's in grand. So move this washing basket out of the way. Shut the door. And yeah, and then like I said, I will stick in that softener later on. So I will. So turn it on. I think I've already got it set up. Yep. So program G, non-colourfast synthetic 50, 800 RPM. That's all good. 800 is max spins on this wash, so it is. So that's good, seeing as I've been using it on 800 for every single wash now. So yeah, program G, non-colourfast synthetic 50. That's grand. That's grand. Let's get going. 1 hour 13. From the heating and all, so it is. Synthetics generally does quite a slow wash action for most of the wash it does. It gets a wee bit faster on the main wash, but all the rinses do this wash action. All rinse actions, should I say. So for that reason I wouldn't really use it at all. The synthetics washes. The cycles on this machine are a bit like a washing machine that wouldn't have a temperature control button, to be honest, so they're quite similar. So it has like 3 synthetic washes and, well, 5 cotton washes, if you include the one with pre-wash. Yeah. Oh, for the sake. Surprised that didn't crack. Phone fell out of my pocket. It's actually heating, but the door isn't locked yet, so it's not. Which is interesting. It'll probably lock once it gets to about 30 then. I hope you can see into it okay. I think you probably can. Oops, sorry. I think it is starting to get a bit darker now. That's us locking the door now. I actually went back and looked at some of the photos I took of this machine, you know, back whenever I first got it. I'm quite shocked I got it, and you know, I've managed to get it into this good of a condition considering how grubby it was whenever I got it. I think this is turning 16 this year, I think it's 15 and a half. Don't actually know, can you see that right? Let's see. You know, it's possible that you can't. If that's the case, I'm sorry. I'll try that for a wee bit, see how the light goes, and if it doesn't play ball, then I'm sorry. Should really have my brightness turned up more, but I have my phone on low brightness just to save battery. But it does have negative effects where I can't actually see the video properly. But battery life comes first at times. I need to actually charge my phone, so. Onto your normal wash action now. basically I've ordered a new bearing cross for the Migo Novotronic. With bearings already in it, and I had to go searching for the models and all to make sure that they all used the same one. And the one that the bearing cross came from was a slightly different model to my one, but they seem to use the same one, so I took the chance and went for it, and it's turned out to be the exact same one that uses, which is nice. Migo Novotronic repair is like on a hold at the moment, so it is. I put it back together to the point where I was pretty much ready to put the drum, you know, back into the washing machine, and it made a really bad rubbing on the door seal, so it did. And it was coming from the bearing seal, and I decided, you know, rather than me like wait a bit and then something happened with the bearings or whatever and then have to strip the whole machine again, I thought I'd just change the bearings, you know, there and then. So I bought new bearings and all for it, and I've never ever done a bearing change, so I haven't. So that was my first time, and I haven't really done it too well. I can't actually get the old bearings out, so I can't, they seem to be stuck. And I, in the process, damaged the rear bearing quite badly. So I did, still learning, all learning curve. But I got that bearing cross just in case I had damaged, you know, the original one while I was trying to get the bearings out. But yeah, I think I will just stick that new bearing cross, you know, onto the Migo. And I think the main issue was because I didn't use a sealant on the bearing seal, so I didn't. I just put it back together. I think it needs a sealant, a special oil bearing seal sealant on it. So I need to get that too, so I do. But yeah, I can't see the Migo Novotronic being fixed anytime soon. It's gonna be a big chance of luck, that machine, so it is. I do have hope though. I do have hope that will be running someday. I got the spider all changed, so I did, so yeah. It just depends on whether it decides to throw anything else at me, you know. I really want that machine to be working now, so I do. As it was my great aunt and uncle, so I'd like to have that working. The time of me filming this, I was just told yesterday about my uncle's Hotpoint HVF344 breaking down. I haven't heard anything yet about what the landlord's doing or anything like that. But hopefully I'll get it. If he does decide to get a new one, he or she, whoever they are. Yeah. But imagine if I get it, it'll probably take this wee machine space, maybe. I don't know. No, I do have space for it. Well, you speak of the devil and the barn cross, and there we go, coming in between 2 and 4 days. Amazing. I need to order that sealant, so I do. Yeah, I'll be working at that for a good bit, I'm sure. I really want that fixed. The price at 41 now. Yeah, like turn you away for a wee bit, like the Migo's like that. So it is. So it's that part there that I bought a new one of those. So I haven't really showed the Novotronic on my channel at all. So I haven't, apart from whenever I done them cleaning washes. The cleaning washes didn't do much. So I didn't, just because of how old the dirt was. I ended up scrubbing it all. So I did whenever I took a tub apart. The tub is, the drum itself's underneath the blanket in the corner, if you've seen that. So it is, it's just chilling there. But yeah, it's probably one of my biggest jobs. So it has been. And then we will have like a crap ton of screws to them too, so it's gonna be really fun putting it back together. Not so much. It's much easier to put a Hotpoint back together. If the F05 thing doesn't come back. Doesn't come to haunt you. I'd be over the moon if I had that fixed in like a month. If I had the Mega fixed in like a month, but I really can't see that being the case. There's just so much to do. I just want it to work. If I got a few years out of it, I'd be happy. But I think if it was to work, it would probably go for another like 15. Because like this spider I got for its stainless steel, that's never ever gonna break. Pretty much, especially with my usage, with the way I use the machines. It's mainly just the control boards and stuff that's worrying me, because they're currently sitting in a box. So they are all them major things. And it's just all in bits. It is warmer now, like, and if the way they were damp or anything like that, moisture wouldn't get to them. But it's just the fact that it's not been together in so long. I've had that machine a year in September. The Mega Novatronic. You can have room in here too. Well, probably not. If that top line comes. It's not even so much getting the Hotpoint, it's even like bringing it here. That's a bit worrying. It's just getting everything sorted for that. But it's the landlord's say at the end of the day. He might just decide, you know, he or she may just decide, no, you can't keep it, it has to be taken away. You know, some can be like that. And it's obviously, my uncle didn't buy the washing machine himself. It was part of the house. But we'll see. I'll know in a few days' time probably. I might text my uncle, you know, once I'm finished filming here. Ask about it. As I would really love to save that machine. It does need quite a bit done to it, like. I'd need to change the door seal and stuff. The door seal's really moldy. And just clean it. But if you got that done, it would hopefully last a wee bit. It's just spider and bearings. I don't like it whenever them things go. So I don't. Because most of the time, whenever them things go, you know, that's the machine beyond the repair, that's the machine kaput. Although I don't understand that, and I go full on in trying to fix it. You know, like, if the machine means something to me, I'll give it a go and try to fix it. You know, of course it's a different scenario with this wee one, which is sad. If it had like a splittable drum, I probably would have attempted to change the drum spider on it, but it's done its job. really done its job. It's done really well. And we can rebuild it at some point. We'll keep all the electronics and wires from it, so we can rebuild it at any point if we get a similar machine to it. Be class to rebuild it, you know. Just needs to, not all that you need to build a washing machine essentially is similar models and PCBs that go together. It's quite fun rebuilding a machine, especially if it works in the end, like the way that my Mego Professional was. That one I have. No, I need the belt done on it. I haven't really used that lately. I think this might be about to go into its spin in a wee minute. I've been rambling. Do you guys like talking videos or not so much? I don't know. I look back on my videos sometimes and just go, oh, I wish I'd shut up. But those are mainly videos from like 2 years ago. I got my cousin's Aquatac. The Pose video, I wish I'd shut up, and I acted room like gargles. And then I come in halfway through it and start talking and rambling and nonsense. You're like, just shut up. Oh, sick. Seems to only be in 40. Weird. It is on 50. Unless it's got a gator on there or something, it's just gonna touch 50 before it goes to drain. You never really know whenever this wee one's gonna drain, so you don't, it typically goes around the 40-30 minute mark, but it just decides itself and then the time jumps up to like 40. Although at the same time this is synthetic, so it's different to cottons, I suppose, a little bit. It's only seemed to have done 40 for some reason. Weird. Anyway, first spin. actually realised that synthetics only done the one burst first on them. Sorry about shouting in the background. softener rinse. Softener here, I completely forgot because I was inside. So I've got like 20 ml softener. That's the same. Good thing I remembered. If I get some just mark on it. I think I might actually try it here, to be honest. Some of the filters are all clean too. On my back over anyway. I don't really use them. I know. the door unlocked. I think it does one more tumble and then it's done. No, still going. Of course I didn't catch it. Oh, it took 1 minute longer than stated off the machine when it's burned away joking. It pretty much, it took the time it said at the start. To burn it all. Net load does feel a bit wet, but it's just because the fabrics are obviously thicker. They do smell nice, which is good. I'm gonna stick these into the dryer. So it's in here, the Beko. So it may take me a wee bit longer unloading this than normal. But yeah, it's done a good job, so it has. Happy. I do wish that synthetics done faster tumbles on the rinses, but hey ho, not too bad. Or either faster tumbles or less water. I don't think it needs as much water on the rinses, to be honest. It does very deep levels, but I think it does the same water levels for all the cycles, to be honest. Maybe the only exception is wool, I think, potentially. But yeah, it's done a good job, so it has with that. I think I'm gonna try and use it as daily driver throughout this week, to be honest, just so that I get lots of full cycle videos of it. Because the reality is that I won't know when. I don't have a crystal ball that will tell me whenever it's gonna go kaput, but it's still working for now. That's the main thing. Partially working with the lower spin. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.